Hey everybody, my name is Gregory.Siegel and welcome to my channel. First of all, I wanted to apologize for my lack of presence on my YouTube channel over the past few weeks. I have been getting geared up and ready to release my film Culturegeist here on my YouTube channel. As of this video's filming, Culturegeist will be released in 4 days, this Friday on March 15th. This video will not be spoiling anything, it's just giving a few disclaimers about how to get the most out of your viewing experiences when watching this film. So, I want to keep this short and sweet. The first important thing that I think we need to get out of the way right now is that you need to watch this film on full quality. I don't recommend watching this film on your phone. I think a tablet could work, if it's big enough. I highly recommend you watch it on either a computer screen or on a television. If you have a smartphone with a YouTube app, and then just cast it, or search for it and watch it on the YouTube app, that is the better way to do it. So that way you can see all the details, because everything in this film does take place on various computer screens. The most important thing that you need to understand and consider is you need to set your quality to HD. And I will say that at the very beginning of the film. I highly recommend just going right ahead and then going into your settings on the video, click that little gear, and then switch from auto to full HD and just leave it on full HD while watching the whole thing. Culturegeist is first and foremost a mystery. The film itself has lots of twists and turns. I can't tell you to not post spoilers in the comments, but I can tell you that I don't recommend you do so. I don't want this film being ruined for people who really do want the full experience. The main character of the film, Riley, she goes through the entire mystery of this film from beginning to end in real time. You, as the viewer, kind of work as a companion to Riley as she's figuring out this mystery, as she's solving it. So the best way to watch it is to go in blind. Watch it, go through the mystery with her. Just don't read the comments until after the film is over. Just watch it from beginning to end. Then go down and look at the comments and be a part of the conversation. That's my recommendation. Now, I can't tell you what to do. You won't regret it if you follow my recommendation, because everybody who has seen it so far, whether it be through the premieres or in the pre-screening, everyone has said so far that going into this film blind and not knowing anything about it is what made it so fun for them. This film is designed to be seen multiple times. When you watch Culturegeist for the first time, the best way to watch it is in real time, as I said before, because you're going through the mystery with Riley. And so watching it from beginning to end with as few interruptions as possible is the way that it's intended to be seen the first time. The second time, and as many other viewings as you need, I recommend going in and pausing and reading articles. These details, these things that are written on these articles, they all connect and they all go together. If there's concepts that you're unfamiliar with, open up another tab, research what they mean, so you could get understanding and even more context of some of these concepts that I explore in this film. First viewing, watch it all the way through. Any other additional viewings, really dig in and get into the meat of it, pause it, read, and go along with it. Culturegeist is an extremely detail-oriented film. And this is a very hard category to talk about without spoiling certain concepts, so I'm just going to approach it this way. There is a reason for everything. Every single detail has a very particular purpose. Wow, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be to talk about this particular category. All I'm going to say is that if you notice any inconsistencies, take note of them. Write them down, and then go back and then read the inconsistencies you've noted and tell me if you think that they're intended or unintended. Inconsistencies that may seem unintended, I have plans for them. So I think it would be really, really cool if people can spot them, if people can spot these inconsistencies, we can discuss and talk about it later. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, rule of thumb, if it seems like it's out of place and not meant to be there, it is. And we'll have some fun discussions about it later. With that being said, the final category is very short and simple. Almost every single one of my films, I always have a little stinger or a little thing at the very end in the post-credits. That's something about Marvel films that I always loved, is that they were really the first ones to capitalize on that, and I love, love, love that. I love adding something at the end of my films, rather it be something to promote another film I'm working on, or just something that helps provide more context for the film you just watched, whatever it may be. I love adding post-credit scenes. So stay past the credits and watch that little stinger that I have at the end. As I've said many, many times before, this film was a zero-budget film, and the people who have seen it so far have been really impressed, and that just makes me feel so good because I've worked so hard on this, and the people who are in this film and who have been involved have worked really hard on this. Me and my band worked on the electronic pieces of the score. My dad did all the orchestral pieces. You know, this is just how we make films. We develop a community of artists that work together to create something just, you know, super neat and different. And, you know, we have a lot of creative energy and we bounce off of each other. And the actors did such a good job, you know, and they deserve to have their work be seen. And I cannot wait for you to see the film and to get your opinions and thoughts on it. If you're watching this before the movie's released, you just got to wait a few more days. And if you're watching this after the movie's already been released, go ahead and enjoy the film. And I can't wait to hear your thoughts. Again, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me on this journey. And I will see you in the next video. Peace out.